blindfold. If you just want a ban, bro, I'll give it to you for free. 7-day ban? No. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Bunny Walker 07. Don't worry, Bunny. You'll be missed. Yo, congrats. We didn't have enough for... This had to be made. Alright, now we're on Callie's account. Yeah, using the same light cone, right?
Hello there, all you magnificent motherfuckers. My name is Imperi, and you can call me Imp. That's a bit too long for you. And welcome back to Star Rail. EXO is currently making some nuggies. Nabums! He's making nuggies. So he'll be joining us in a second. But yes, I was watching. I just found Ruby. Good to know that she's cool. Yuki vouches. Very cool. I was just checking out another stream, which is why it took us for a moment. I was also watching a little bit to get drops. Drops. Just put the man here. Here we go. All right. But yeah, so there's an event going on. We're gonna be fucking at this shit, guys. It is. Hello.
I'm back.
Fantastic.
Okay. Get rewards. I can't get rewards. Go away. Also, they could hear the other streamer stealing content.
My bad. I forgot. Only when I unmuted her could they hear her.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You won't get away.
Alright. Sky, you forgot my laptop.
Oh, your laptop! My bad.
I do be writing.
You do be right in one moment.
They don't get to see that, but I should still have my laptop. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're like, Sky, where's my laptop? You're like, oh, here you go.
I'm so sorry. Here, let me set. Here you go. Here's your laptop. Thank you.
Thank you. I can't open it. I'm worried I'm gonna scratch the screen with my claws.
No, I understand. It's okay. I get it for you.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time.
Yeah, we got hello Mux and hello Yuki. We
Mux, Yuki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have an event going on.
You won't get away.
It's time for me to be a Star Rail streamer for the next month. I'm just going to be streaming so much fucking Star Rail, you guys, you don't understand.
Hey.
Yes.
We better still play Pokemon on Friday.
Of course we're going to still play the other games, just in addition, I'm also going to be streaming Star Rail.
Okay. Good. Like, hold up a fucking minute.
And I'm no exception.
I will end you. I need like one more badge, and then I'm doing the Elite Four. Like, come on now.
No, we're not.
I'm ready to like end the game.
No, it's all good. We're not like stopping all the other streams. Just on top of it, I need to be streaming Star Rail as well.
Can't stop me now.
Spooky. Goodness. Yeah?
You won't get away.
What is it, bud?
As you fell down the well?
Humanity never conceals
I'm
its
pointing the
desire to
camera
control
at
the
him
heavens,
directly right
and
now.
I'm
It's
no
funny.
exception.
Spooky. What's the matter?
Oh,
buddy?
I had the stream. I have the stream up. I see him.
Hi.
Nap time.
Hi, buddy. He's tall.
You're very tall. What you doing? Oh, where are you going?
Oh, I don't have to chat up. That would help.
Gotta put it. Hi.
I want to pop up the chat too.
Stay calm. My turn.
Star rail, star rail, star rail.
Star rail, star rail. Yes, exactly.
Exactly this. Okay, I have star rail and the chat up on another window.
Sweet.
Humanity never
So as
conceals
long
its
as I
desire to control
don't
the
need that
heavens,
space
and
for
I'm no
references,
exception.
I can see everything that's happening.
Yay.
I can see what's happening,
Oh.
and they don't have a clue.
So currently, I am actually working on upgrading everybody's all of my like main characters' traces and everything, getting all their stuff up as high as possible, and then I'm gonna start trickling down to everybody else.
Trickle down
Economy!
trickle down economy, but it actually works because you actually will trickle it down.
Exactly. Imbibitor is already all done. He's as far as I can get him until I get to the next equilibrium level. I'm currently working on Natasha because she is my only fucking healer. She is the only one who can heal, so she needs to be as like fucking pumped as possible.
Beef. Pumper's full of steroids.
Yeah, buddy? Yeah?
So if Dragon Man is at the very top of the economy,
Yes.
and then Natasha's second.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, joking on Nuggies. Trying to talk and eat at the same time. This is probably going to go badly. Who's after that?
After that is my Ice Sword boy. This man right here. He's an X.
I do like him.
He's another 4-star that I have. I mean, excuse me, 5-star that I have. I want to get my 5 stars. Clara not so much because I just don't use her. I don't find her as useful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you already know who my favorite.
To her face.
Huh?
Can't believe you just said that to her face.
Like, I love her, but she's just not, like, in what I do and how I play, she's not been the most useful for me. But this boy, this boy is. So he's up next after Natasha. Even though Natasha is only 4-star, she's my only healer, and I need to pump her up as much as I fucking can, because otherwise, I could be in trouble.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
I'm gonna try and put my references on the same screen, because I have 2 ultra wides.
That's right.
But I did forget what I was supposed to be working on. Right. I need to decide what exactly the roles of the soils and tide are once the world is habitable. I also need to name them.
Sure.
But I'm going to start with general information.
Natasha can heal a lot. I have mind healing for over 1k. Yeah, that's useful.
Celeron changes everything. Here to crash the party?
Turn it up. That's better.
Ready to be crushed. You will not take away our hope.
This heading to...
That's it. Let's rock.
So the flames are the main
Or rock with
ones that
it.
matter. And then, just because I normally say soiled and tide, I'll put them in that order, even though they're not. They're equal.
I'm okay.
The flames are most important for the story.
Forward!
I also kind of know what soils do a little bit already. Tides I'm completely do it.
You won't get away.
Oh, I need music. That's what I need.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
Oh
exception.
boy.
Time to fight against your fate.
To brave new world.
Hurry. Yahoo.
Ariyama?
Oh boy, this is not going to be as easy as I thought. I probably should have gone one level below this. Woof! Shit.
Imagine the people who are gonna do like literal like 24-hour streams of Star Rail.
Oh man. Stream is sponsored by the all-new Ford 1987. What the fuck?
The Stellaron changes
I don't know,
everything.
Sky, are you built Ford tough for this event?
Ready to be
Yeah.
You will not take away our hope.
Humanity never conceals.
Alright, let me look at who my soils are and see like some things they have in common that might help me determine why I chose them. Like what characteristics and interests and jobs might they share, like have in common? That's the smart thing to do here. So who are my soils? I always look at them.
So I was thinking about something actually regarding that.
Yes.
So with the flirting with death story,
Yes.
so flirting with death, I was thinking about it. What planet is flirting with death going to be happening on?
I
Humanity never conceals
wanted
its
to
desire
say
control
it was
the
going to be
heavens,
happening
and
on
I'm no
Alex's planet because Alex is a main character, or at least a main antagonist
Fair.
in that story.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because
That's a little
his
something.
energy is causing the madness
Damn it.
that
Yeah.
plays a large role in that.
Okay. Never mind.
But if you had other ideas, I am willing to renegotiate that idea.
So basically, what I was thinking is we were having a little bit of trouble previously deciding on
Stellaron changes everything.
Empyrean's
Ready to be crushed.
or Sky. I'm not sure what name we're going with.
We'll see.
But with Sky's
I think I just left you at Sky because I didn't give your planet a language specifically, so Sky is fine.
no, okay, that's fair.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. That's better.
So I was having trouble deciding on...
Yeah, you were having.
You won't get away.
Sorry, they're being funny over there. You were having trouble deciding on like.
A brave new world.
Let me pause this. There's a lot of. They keep talking. But basically, you were having trouble deciding on like the soil and tide for like if you wanted to be sure about mine or not, or if you wanted to use them elsewhere.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is originally in Flirting with Death, we were using. These are not their actual names. This is just like characters that they remind us of. We just call them by this. Anyways, just making a note of that before people are like, what? Don't worry about it. So I was thinking what could make sense would be Hiei and Kurama.
Oh.
Yeah, because then they would work side by side with me as one of the three fates. And if I had already brought in if we had already brought in the planet that was Lynn's, and Izzy was already working with me, then he could be working as a replacement, or rather, because things get so fucking wacky and shit, it could be that my soil has to do other things, and then Izzy can go out and grab other souls and bring them back for rather than the soil, my soil, having to run around and do it all. You see what I'm saying?
Interesting. Yeah, no, that does kind of make sense. It's kind of a good way to get everyone that we wanted to be there. And that would bring those two into the story rather than having to take the previous two out.
Yeah.
Honestly, even if we keep flirting with death on Alex's planet, I kind of like swapping those two to Hiei and Kurama.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, where else are we gonna have them? We have other stories where we could put in Didara and Neji. We have places to put Didara and Neji. I just was like, at least I feel like we do. I feel like we have places we could put them. But with those other two, they were kind of side characters that we were we would really like to use them once, maybe twice, but beyond that, no. So I was like, wait, this might be a better idea and a good substitute that we could swap.
Yeah, I completely forgot that we included, or that they were even part of that.
Yeah. I was like, hold on, I remember something. Maybe this might help.
Alright, let's see. I need to get spellings. Yeah, let's do that. So obviously Karama would be the soil because plants.
Because plants. Yeah, that would just make sense.
And then Kie's kind of got like a serpent, you know, watery shadow thing going on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, damn, I need a reference for Karama then. He's a minor character at the very least.
Divine Rule, what?
Fire room. Not the nine-tailed fox from Naruto, who's also named Karama.
Different.
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
QB? Nah, he is the QB. His name is Karama. Fuck.
Translates into hope.
Oh, that was cute!
Just a little something.
You'll have to show me, You know I love Karama, like the character.
The only redemption.
It's from the epilogue, but it's cute as hell. Hold on. I'm trying to get it to not be a WebP. Hold on.
Fair.
Hold on, I gotta abuse it into being a PNG.
Fair enough.
Power translates into hope.
Humanity
What a
never
beautiful
conceals its desire to
photo.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Alright,
The only redemption.
there we go. Didn't pick it up.
I love him. He's so cute. Boop. He's so cute.
Yeah, I'm like, that one will work. I like that one. That's fine for a reference for now.
Smiles
I
thinking about
can
a
get-
ginger-haired man. Fox man. Yes. Exactly.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
We use these names because we get inspiration and they remind us of certain things, but they're not the actual characters.
Yeah, we're not actually like stealing people's characters. It's just like, oh, that character that is kind of based off Karama.
Yeah.
We haven't given them like finalized names, so there's a lot of these characters that like got reused in different stories and have like multiple iterations with multiple names that we gave them for that story. But we need like one generic name that we can use. So it's like so you know who we're talking about.
Exactly.
Like we haven't like Alex and Sin are easy because like we know them.
Exactly.
But it's like, oh, I want a character that like is like Karama, who's like a sweetheart and works with plants and things. Perfect.
Will of preservation.
And they reoccur.
Exactly.
These two don't recur as much, so I forgot they existed.
I figured. That's why I was like, hey, reminder.
I don't know if we will feature the white-haired fox form
Yeah.
at any point. Rather, I don't know if we'll give this character an alternate form like Karama's fox form.
Yeah. I don't even know if we're gonna use if he will get the white hair, if he'll get the red hair, or like what exactly.
We'll
will get.
decide if we want
Yeah.
how we want to design them later.
Exactly.
The other problem is because we were just writing our own shit, we didn't have to change their appearance.
Yeah. Yeah. Back in the days of fanfics and of like fan stories and other things, like we didn't have to change, and also like we just didn't think about it. We were like, oh yeah, it just looks and acts whatever.
There's some fan art where Karama straight up looks like the dad from fucking Tales of Symphonia. Kratos? I never knew how to say it.
Why not both? Give him pink hair. No.
I mean, it's already kind of pink-ish in certain episodes and lighting.
I guess you could say it's
Like,
a more
it's-
pinkish red, but it's yeah.
It's like red with like pinkish highlights.
Yeah.
But they're a little bit more red than they are pink. Kratos. Okay. Oh wait, I love that photo.
I'm so
Hold
glad
on.
I was like, hold on, I had a thought.
Hold on. I need to put this one here too. That's beautiful.
Yes! I love that shit. That's good shit.
I was scrolling to see if I had one of both of them that was like drawn.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I don't want the one from the live action. Get out of here.
No. Ugh.
No offense, guys. I don't want your cosplay, and I don't want the live action. This isn't fine. I just need, like, something up right now. So I have a reference.
You won't get away.
Hit.
Oh god.
Forward.
You okay?
You won't
I was chewing my nugget too long and didn't have air.
Oh, okay.
My body decided to do a forcible override for air. My bad.
It's okay. I've had that before. Where like, I'll try and breathe slowly, and it's just like, that's not enough air. I'm like, God, fuck! I sound like I haven't breathed for 3 minutes. Calm down.
Yeah, I was just like really absent-mindedly just chewing the nuggie while I scrolled through like documents and things, and my body started. Oh, I wasn't breathing. My bad.
get away.
If I focus too much, I stop breathing, and I don't eat, and I don't drink, and I don't do anything.
Oh yeah.
I will probably focus too hard and die one day. Like, oh, oops, I forgot to pump my blood.
You won't get away.
My heart just stopped. My bad.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay, so I'm not gonna name these guys right now. I'm just looking at them. Okay, that's a bad picture for you. That's perfect.
You won't get away.
Alright, so the job of a soil.
Yeah, I'm really curious about. I'm really excited and curious about the soil and tides.
I know I want them to be reapers for their respective regions.
Just a little something.
So soils are in charge of all souls on the land, and tides are in charge of all souls in the ocean. And when a creature dies, they come to basically claim them and put them back in their like
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm
like-
no exception.
reserve of souls to use, I guess.
Land. Forward.
So like it's not very often that like a sea creature will be reincarnated as a land creature.
Yeah. Okay. makes
But
sense.
like if a ship of sailors died at sea, their souls belong to the ocean now.
Yeah.
So it can happen, but generally they reincarnate within their own realms.
That makes sense.
Because I have a story that kind of dealt with reincarnation with some mer people, and they're like, it was rare to have a mer person remember a past life to begin with, so to remember being on land was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and like that was the whole story, and I threw it away because I'm like, I don't like it, but I'm like, I just remembered that.
Fair.
I could bring that back if I wanted to.
Yeah, good.
I mean, if Alex's land is gonna have mer people on it, I need to show them off, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I should also specify that I think... No. Hold on, I'll work on that first before I say anything.
Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah, you didn't get to see this? I got the last fucking Eon. Currently.
One moment. Ooh. I do like that.
Yes. The Eon of Propagation.
Oh, they're buggy.
Yes. There was a great swarm that happened. Basically, the propagation came and propagated a shit ton of insects of of weird, strange types, and like it was very strange. And they started going over the. It's a lot of legs gets fire. Yeah. But started to basically this swarm, like, making swarms of insects, and they would breed and make more, and they would go around and destroy things, basically, because they were eating so much, and eventually they collapsed on themselves, which is why, I don't know, like, I don't remember what they were defeated by, if they were, or if they just fucking, like, kind of...
I don't know why this gives me Kingdom Hearts vibes.
That was valid.
Or this literally looks like something I'd fight in Kingdom Hearts.
That's fair.
But, like, in the area that's more, like, Square Enix Final Fantasy themed.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
Rather than Disney themed, but, like, I don't know.
It's cool, though. I like it.
It's probably this color scheme and that the head kind of looks like a heart.
Yeah.
Or, like, a hollow heart. Yeah. Which is a staple. Anyway. Neat, though.
Yes.
Cool, that means I can have a weird random rivalry with Neji because he hates me.
Yeah.
And we don't have to swap Dodara for Masomi.
Yes.
Unless we want to.
I want Dodara.
Well, like, I shouldn't say if we want to. It's more like if it makes more sense to.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Lots of archetypes I like from animes.
Yes.
Like, oh, I will see a character be like, oh, we need one of those.
Yeah.
You know that, one of those types.
One of those types. Oh,
I want one of those types.
Lock by passing second plane when commuting trail points for preservation reach 8 or higher. Oh, okay, I was supposed to exit and then I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, over here.
What? Oh.
The fuck you mean? Oh. Okay. Awesome, great, cool.
Okay. gonna make a small note of stuff that, like, kind of, like, who does this part. Heading to... And do I have a heading 3? I do. Okay.
Okay, let's see here, guys.
Okay. So I said that flying creatures are mostly governed by the soil, but when a creature crosses the boundary, they change hands, so to speak.
Okay.
So, like, a boat of sailors would be governed by the tide while they're at sea, but then by the soil when they come back to port.
Okay.
So we kind of get a little bit of that, like, you know, we're in Poseidon's realm now, only the mistress of the sea. No.
Yeah. Okay.
And that also goes, like I said, for death. If they die at sea, then their souls go to the tide. I'm not sure if they can transfer them back, like, willingly.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want it, take it.
Ah.
But I'm kind of thinking, like, one of the reasons for that is, like, the tide cannot step on land. And the land cannot step in the ocean.
Strength.
Or the soil cannot step in the ocean.
Rise.
Stay the course.
Though I don't know how that works for lakes and rivers and stuff. Like, I need to figure out. I'm thinking if the soil gets basically all the land and birds, then the tide probably gets all ocean and all water sources.
The times are changed. The heavens Heaven sent. Break.
They're just arguing as just this poor creature frozen in ice. It's like, he's in water. No! He's in water.
Heaven sent. Rise.
Like, the ice is on land, but he's in water. He died in water. Why are you so late? Listen! Things freeze quickly when it's cold. Well, the ice pushed this part of the ice onto land. He's on land now, but he was in the water when he died. His soul's in the water. Like, why are we arguing over his body? You're right. But they can't stand next to each other, so they're just like arguing over like a 6-foot gap. They're just standing in the shallow of the water.
That's Oh, neat. Oh, I wanted to show this to you. Okay, so the whole thing with the simulated universe is that it's basically a game. It's all been programmed, everything like that.
Yes. Yes.
Look at this.
Yes.
It's a duck.
Where? I don't see a duck.
The white guy with the bill.
Oh!
He's a duck.
Oh, he's a duck.
It's a duck. The program.
It's a duck.
Yes.
It's a programming duck.
It's a program. There you go. Programming duck.
I was like, what? Like, I'm looking like around the white spot because I wasn't seeing the eye and the bill. I was just like, yeah, okay, just like looking all around it because I thought the white was just like a white, like empty space. Listen, Mox, I'm always quiet. I get to yell once in a while. It's a duck. You don't understand. It's a duck.
That's why I was like, last time I was playing, I was like, oh my god, Exo's not here. Like, literally, you went to bed, and I was sitting here playing, and I realized, sat there, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, that's a duck. Oh my god, it's a fucking duck! Go ahead.
Instead of complaining, Mox could have quacked. He missed an opportunity.
Oh, he did. Damn it! Oh, I almost got 30 barrels. Damn. It's fine.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
Feeling lucky.
Do not be afraid. The heavens surge. Rise!
Luck of the draw. Freeze. And... victory!
Spirit never dies. Gale Force.
Awaken, Lumen Scales. World-cleansing dragon.
My turn. Wait for the tide.
That's why I wanted like all 4 references up, because I start to say something, I'm like, well, those 2 that's true for, but the other 2 absolutely not. It's like, oh yeah, soils and tides are more hands-off compared to flames. You know, like they don't like to interfere too much. I'm like, absolutely not. Hold on, let me just delete that.
No, this isn't correct. Hold on.
Soils and tides tend to focus more on beasts than beings, since beings are usually, well, not usually, are the flames' responsibility. Flames creation and responsibility. That's your child.
That's yours. Mm.
If an issue with a being arises, they will usually confront the flame about the matter. Rather than do anything. Now I'll just say though, matter expecting them to resolve it.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
Feeling lucky.
So it's kind of like, okay, everyone's got to stay in your own
Do
lane.
not be afraid.
If
The heavens
the
surge.
elves are taking too much of your plants out of this area and it's hurting the plant life, then you go tell the flame about that, and they're like, okay, I'll interfere.
Wait for the tiles.
But don't just, like, curse the elves or whatever.
Yeah.
I sent a grizzly bear to eat them. Dude, what? You could have just told me to move my fucking elves.
There was
Well,
no
that's-
reason to fucking do that.
Now they're hunting the bears. See what you did?
Victory!
World-cleansing dragon.
Yeah, your humans are killing my bears. Dude! Not humans, sorry. Your elves are killing my bears. Sorry, you're so used to humans fucking shit up.
Nap.
You did this.
Break.
Gale Force.
I could have just given one of my elves a grand insight of like, wait, we need to stop harvesting this area.
Think nothing of it.
And they would have listened, but no. Now you gave them a vendetta against bears.
Take on my turn.
Well, tell them to stop. That's gonna be a lot harder.
To the clouds.
Anyway. These three are not supposed to fight like that.
Nap time.
Gale force.
Okay, so...
From the blue.
The location of the death determines who claims the soul. Soils and tides seem to focus more on
World cleansing dragon.
their respective beasts than beings, since beings are the flame's creation and responsibility. The same goes when it comes to beasts in the other's dominion. Birds. Beasts that
That's a big map. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a lot of little. They're not hexagons. I didn't count how many sides they were.
It's okay. Also, look. They're
A
avatars.
little. Oh, it's so cute.
They're little avatars, but I realize what they are.
Clouds,
No.
ghosts,
They're ducks.
Among Us. They don't look like ducks.
It's because they don't have a beak. But they have little wings and the little tail at the in the back, and they have the little
I do see that.
on the head.
They might be ducks.
They might be ducks. That or they're ghosts. Either one. But like my brain was like, oh my god, wait. Are they ducks?
Their little mouth does kind of look like it's a little puckered, like, mwah.
Yeah.
If this thing quacked, I would not be surprised. Quack.
They look like peeps. Yes.
They do kind of look like peeps, only with shorter tails.
Yeah.
Everything I keep thinking of putting in the soil, I'm like, wait, the tide would do that too. I need to put it down the joint area.
Ooh, that's new. You've been stuck. You have been stuck in the morning cave for ages. You have become unkept, with a weary look in your eyes. If anyone were to come and help you at this moment, you would see them as your salvation.
Oof.
What?
Oof.
Yeah. As you are contemplating whether to save yourself by making an eye-catching sign as bright as the beacon coloring paste, you hear an ancient and beautiful song. The song, as refreshing as the clear rain, soothes your soul like a pot of honey tea. It's our honor to meet a soul as tenacious as yours. We are the Knights of Beauty, and will show you our passion through our spears. Along with the clanking sounds of armor, a burst of dazzling light envelops you. You hear the sound of a descending massive airship. While drifting in and out of consciousness, you can only vaguely hear them discussing how to rescue you. Yet the discussion lasts for a very long time. They shower you with praise before introducing themselves. After analyzing your predicament, they provide you with dozens of targeted solutions. You find the situation more and more confusing, and you start to wonder whether they can be trusted.
Oh, they were hexagons. Cool. I think I thought I said octagons, said that's definitely not aid, and then I went to count and it was gone already. But if I said hexagons, then I accidentally said the right thing. Fantastic. I heard you say hex. Okay, great.
Yeah, I swore you said hex.
I'm sure I did, but I think I meant to say octagons.
Well, you didn't.
And then realized I didn't know what shape they were. So like I said, accidentally said hexagons, and that was correct. Fantastic. Damn, I could just not said anything.
Ooh, another new card. Oh god. You slide your
It's
leather
that
card.
guy.
It's them.
There's Bugman.
It's Bugman. Or
Bugman! It looks like the symbol from Code Geass.
Water heeds the cloud song. The strength. The heavens surge. Break!
Stay the course. Gale force.
Choosing to strike. Wow! Look at the draw. please. And victory!
Nap time.
Win big, keep quiet.
I sense a storm.
Spirit never dies.
Time for a shot.
Thank you, comrade.
Freeze.
My turn.
Actually, no, that would also apply for both. Damn it.
Look at this one. Look at Skrullum. Look at him.
Oh! He's got a little monocle!
Yeah.
Read a book!
Look at a book.
I like that just all programmers have an obsession with ducks.
Yeah. He also has a little butterfly with him, yes.
I love the little butterfly. But yeah, they are kind of duck-like. I love them. I love them so much.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, we had in the first main story where Torin was a like magically enhanced wolf.
Yeah.
And I wanted to keep that idea that like a soil or tide can like
Gale force.
grant this sort of like higher like magic and cognitive knowledge to a beast.
Awaken dormant scales.
They could basically make like super
Cleansing
beasts. So I'm like, okay, one of them does that, so they should all be able to do that.
The strength. The heavens surge.
Well,
Rise.
in the hold on, this music
never
needs to stop.
dies.
It's very distracting.
To the cloud.
It's a song I've heard less from JT, so my brain's like, what are they saying? So in the second story I have on Lynn's Planet,
Choose from strength.
I think I kind of mentioned there was like this sort of like
Nap time.
these various characters, and they would bond with different supernatural creatures,
Yeah.
and kind of ended up leading a rebellion against Lind and his tyrannical dictatorship.
Yeah.
I was like, in order for that bond to happen, I wonder if that means those would have to be like ascended or blessed or whatever beasts.
And
Okay.
And I just had this image of Izzy going around just literally bestowing random creatures with just near like human level like cognition because he was bored. But also technically inadvertently allowing the rebellion to even exist in the first place.
wait for the tiles.
Or maybe
about right.
completely intentionally.
Nap time.
The strength.
That sounds pretty intentional and, about right.
Awaken dormant
So like what started as petty, it's like, no, even the beasts are smart enough to know that you're a terrible leader. I will prove it to you. And just starts just enlightening every single beast. And then realizing, oh, the beasts are talking with the beings. And they're like, working together? Wait, this is great. I'm gonna keep doing this.
This is
But also-
fantastic.
But also it explains why there's not too many of them.
Yeah.
Like, there's not too many of these, like, enlightened ones. Or whatever that I end up calling them.
Yeah.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
Feeling lucky.
So I'm just like, that's funny.
That is funny. I love that.
So that would mean, like, not all sphinxes can, like, speak with whatever
The heavens
dragons, I guess.
Rise.
Yeah.
Spirit never dies. Gale force.
Choose from
The
strength.
wind is rising. Bolt.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to play with dragons a lot. I'm thinking most, like, only, like, elder dragons can actually take a dragon form.
Oh, okay.
As easy as that.
I don't know.
Naughty child.
It doesn't make sense of, like, if they're dragons, why don't they just fly themselves? Why do they need other beings to fly on? I mean, even if they're, like, flightless dragons, why do they just not have other means? This seems inefficient.
Yeah.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
So it might be like they are a dragon-like species, but not actually dragons. But there are actual dragons.
Yeah.
Wait for the tiles.
Where, like, they need a certain amount of magic to transform. They turn into a smaller form to, like, fit
Nap
more
time.
of the species on the land, and now that's so cramped they can't turn back, and then they forgot. I don't know.
Sense a storm. The times are changed.
Or it's an elder thing. I don't know. I'm not to that part yet,
Yeah.
Ends here.
but I just thought that was funny. I'm like, oh yeah.
Gale force.
So, like,
My turn.
that means they're rare,
And
but they're possible.
victory!
Seize the initiative. World cleansing dragon. Time to finish this.
To the clouds. Bolt. From the blue.
Stay focused. On my command.
Spooky, there's no
In the name of
reason
preservation.
to be screaming.
Just a little something.
Why are you crying, baby boy?
Rise.
Nap time.
We're not done yet. This ends here.
Watch yourself.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Gale Force.
Gotcha. My turn.
Not a step closer.
I'm okay.
In the name of preservation. Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
For the class.
Time for a shot. Nap time. I'm okay.
Time to finish this.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do not fret. This ends here. I sense a storm. Grace.
That's better.
In the name of preservation. Inevitable.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do not fret. Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
I'm okay. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Heaven surge. Break. The times are changed. On my command. This ends here. Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Time to finish this. Inevitable.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do not fret. Not a step closer.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Do not fret. Grace. In the name of preservation. The times are changed.
Naughty child.
Stay focused. This ends here. I sense a storm.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do not fret. On my command. Stay focused. Time to finish this. Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I don't know if we're gonna win this one.
Nap time.
Strength. Heaven surge. Rise. In the name of preservation.
Now,
I'm okay.
goodness, bud. Nope, nope. There goes my dragon man, and there goes my healer. All right, yep. Everybody dead. Fuck.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
I was like, okay, if I can just keep my healer healing and my dragon man doing his shit, then maybe we can actually. No. There was. Son of a bitch. That's fucking hard. Spooky. Little man. Baby boy. There's no need. There's no need. Da, 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 there's no need. Do, 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 there's no need. Mm-mm. buddy. What's going on? Hey, bud. What's up? What's up? I can pet you. That's fine. Yeah. What's the matter? What's the matter with the boy? The swarm is hard. This sucks. Yeah. Jeez, sir. Mm-hmm. Can I help you? Hey guys, we have enough to do a 10 pull on the regular banner. Welt. Nope.
Welt.
Never mind.
Oh. I didn't even have time to get excited.
I'm sorry.
It's over that fast.
Yeah,
The dream just died instantly.
it did. Damn
Do you even get a character?
it. No. I don't get any characters. Man. Spooky. That's not acceptable. Stop.
Mox, you missed the gambling. The pulls are over.
Yeah.
Unless Sky has more.
No, I don't have any 10 pulls left.
Damn.
If I spent $30, I could get 20 pulls, like 25 pulls, but I'm not gonna do it. But if I spent $30, I could get more pulls, but I'm not gonna.
Imagine you having $30.
I know. Imagine having $30 to spend.
Will of preservation.
knows?
Nice.
Old friends meet yet again.
Oh yeah, I remember I posted that link like a week ago or so. Yeah, I know what link you're talking about, Yuki.
Welcome, outsider.
Oh, like a referral link or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
But I don't
Like
know if
what
it's
it
for new players or if it's for returning players. Is the one
Ah.
thing. I'm not sure. New? Very cool, very cool.
Okay, so I'm thinking. The soils and tides have like this synchronous relationship with their areas.
Yeah.
So like, literally, if you start like major deforestation or something, like the soil will just feel bad.
Yeah.
It's like drained of energy and feeling like can lead to like illness and stuff. And I guess, and I'm thinking the opposite is true. If someone were like to like stab the soil, it's like they're like ow, while they're recovering. The planet's not doing so hot, so like you can't just kill them and be like everything's fine.
Yeah.
And the inverse, if things like overgrow and there's like lots of abundance, they become restless and like overactive.
Yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know how to fix a star skin?
Which is kind of why like Izzy's so very like relaxed and cathartic, because there's really like nothing going on other than like major exploitation and building on everything.
Yeah.
It's like kind of tired and kind of grumpy. And it's also why like Akito is super hyper all the time, because Alex's planet is like thriving. There's not a lot of like people developed in most of the planet because there's just so much land.
Yeah.
It's just like overgrown. There's like mostly jungles everywhere, and he's just like, "Hi,
Hello.
he's like, hello, who are you? Well, nice to meet you. Hello." Oh my god, why? And then the ones on like Exo and Sky's planets are kind of like pretty like, you know, even tempered because the planets are very imbalanced and, you know, and everything's fine. Causes maybe a little bit like, how to put it? I don't want to say high strung, but kinda. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's fair. He's a little high-strung, a little nervous.
A little. And I think it's because there is so much stuff going on. Like, there's a lot of beasts, and he's kind of overworked, I guess, of what it is.
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot more beasts on Exoplanet than there are beings, so there's a lot. It's like disproportionate levels of work.
Yeah. Look at how pretty.
Very pretty.
So nice. I like. Yuki trying to be like, come on, Max, come play. Come play Star Rail with us.
We'll help you. You'll be so strong. Think of how strong you'll be.
It's so pretty, it's fun.
Meanwhile, Mox is like, do you know how much time that would take away from my Val training?
I just started Genshin. Come here. Come play.
I think Fi's the only one still playing Genshin.
Oh no, Mox just started recently.
I mean, besides Mox.
Ah.
It's like, Mox started Genshin, I'm like, Fi's the only one playing Genshin. We have multiple people playing Star Rail.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised he chose Genshin over Star Rail.
Yuki plays Genshin.
Oh, okay, I didn't know
Yuki
that.
plays both. Fi converted Mox.
I see. Fi got to him first.
Yep.
Hmm. Oh, how dare.
What?
This is the censored version of the song they're playing.
Oh.
I was just like kind of vibing, and I hear goddamn, like, where you took away fucking? What happened? It's like, no, the line is, I've lost my fucking mind. How dare you? How dare you? Bring it back. I'm rewinding the playlist. anyway.
You don't have
But
to
yeah.
worry about playing it, like, right now. You take your time, Mox. You enjoy, you know, Genshin, and, you know, Star Rail's not going anywhere. Just play whenever you're ready. No rush. No push.
Yeah, like, also you just don't have to play ever if you don't want to. Like, no one's
Exactly.
forcing you to do anything.
Yeah.
We'll still love you if you don't play Star Rail.
Yeah, really.
Sky's just being a Sky. Don't worry about it.
I just like my game, and I like it when other people play games that I've played, because then I can gush about them.
Yeah. Get stuck there. We're not forcing him?
No, you
No.
stop it! Put it down! Put it down! Put it back in the drawer where you found it, or so help me!
Put it back next to the glue. Mox plays Val. He has guns on hand at all times. Don't threaten him.
He doesn't have to have he has a sniper. Mox, the actual character, has a handgun on him at all times. Like, nah.
Put it next to where the glue should be.
Exactly, yeah. Go put it back with the supplies. Who am I? There's supposed to be a... Oh, I'm talking to you. Maybe, sorry.
I'm about to not even have two separate areas and just have a small aside in the main notes of like, oh yeah, they have dominion over these areas. Because almost nothing's going in the specific
I will
areas.
Make you put it back, or you're going in a box. Yeah. I don't remember where these things are. I've lost an Indinium called Barombrella somewhere near the Sinwood Pavilion in Exalting Sanctum. Alright, I gotta go to Exalting Sanctum.
Sinwood? He has his own forest?
I know. The Sinwood Pavilion!
That sounds like a place he'd go to get food.
Yeah. Sinwood.
Sinwood?
Mm-hmm.
He would. Sky.
Yeah?
I'm gonna need you to take your mind
What?
and get it out of the gutter.
I wasn't saying Sinwood is in his dick. I was saying Sinwood is that he would do.
Okay. I heard Squidward Pavilion.
God God damn.
I said Sinwood, and I thought I was making that joke, and then you're like, haha, Sinwood. I'm like, oh, did you make a different joke? Wait.
No. No.
Oh.
I was
Okay,
like,
we both
no.
made the same joke, my bad.
Yeah.
We both made the same joke and thought we were the ones who made the joke. Got it. That is acceptable.
Come get your Krabby Patties.
Does Squidward serve Krabby Patties at the Sinwood Pavilion? Is Sin eating the Krabby Patties? Is this canon?
No, he'd eat too many.
He does like burgers, though.
He does like burgers.
Sin would 100% eat a Krabby Patty.
Yeah, but we don't know what the Krabby Patties are made out of. They aren't
Meat.
made. Yeah, but like what kind? And are we sure?
There's a really fucked up comic that talks about what they are made of.
Crabs?
No.
Plankton?
No.
I'm scared.
I won't go into too much detail, but basically starfish infinitely regenerate.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
So there's this really kind of fucked up comic. Don't look it up unless you're ready for like excessive body gore. But basically, there's in the comic the Krabby Patties are made of Patrick meat.
Oh god.
They just like cut off his limbs and make the Krabby Patties, and then wait for them to grow back.
Oh yeah, is this where like all of a sudden like they start regrowing from it, and then there's a giant pit, there's a big one, and it's like
Yeah.
Okay. No. I don't like that one.
Time fresh.
Well, no, it's basically creepypasta that turned into a comic,
I know.
and the art style is perfect for it. But okay, Mox has seen it.
Strength.
It's vile, yeah. Is that the
It's
one where like Patrick
so
eats
good, though.
SpongeBob like literally?
Heaven's search.
I think
It starts
I
off
don't-
with him like realistically eat like, do you know Patrick, it's like SpongeBob, do you know how a starfish eats?
yeah, it's that.
No! I hate it.
I don't think that's a start, but I think that might be like one of the ending
Come on, guard.
like area locations.
Sense of storm.
Okay.
Heaven's search. Rise.
But yeah, it gets way too like scientifically accurate, and then mixes that with like creepypasta,
Yeah.
and it's fun.
No, I've seen a good portion and I
It's-
hate it.
It's vile in the best way.
There.
Anyways, Sin would eat a Krabby Patty, and I don't know if he'd really care what it was made of, as also it wasn't made out of like certain creatures.
Yeah. Sin will not eat snakes or sharks.
Yeah. And it would be highly illogical for Krabby Patties to be made out of snakes, and I don't think I've ever seen a shark in SpongeBob, so I'm not even sure they exist in that universe. Or maybe that's why you don't see them.
No.
They're all meat. If we're going with SpongeBob logic, though, it's probably manatee, because sea cows. That would be my joke, or not. I mean, that would be my joke, but that would be my guess, because I think they would 100% make that joke. But at this point, it's such a meme of, like, what are they made of, that I don't think they would ever canonly say that.
Yeah. Or if they're dolphin? God damn.
Heaven's
I think
search.
Sin would eat a dolphin.
Break.
That's fair.
He's just chewing, fuck you, asshole.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
How about that episode? Oh, yeah, shit's a good episodes.
Is that the episode you showed me part of?
Lance ablaze.
I don't know what, I don't think that's the one that he's talking about. There's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Send wood. Is that like send nudes, except like asking for a dude to send like...
Send wood. That's how you request a dick pic?
Fantastic.
Y'all have to request them? Y'all out here asking for them? Damn. I'm getting them for free. Completely unwanted and unwarranted. Nah, that's a lie. I've only got sent one dick pic ever.
I've gotten sent, I think. I can't remember it.
You were on Facebook a lot longer than me. I feel like you probably got at least a couple.
I definitely got creepy messages. That's for sure.
I have, however, had... Hold on, I'll finish eating my nugget first. There we go. Alright. Time for the reason that this is a adult-only stream.
Oh gods, alright.
While I've only been sent one dick pic, I have had two separate guys randomly show me their dick, or at least try to.
Wait, in real life? Like face to face?
Yes. Real life face to face.
What the fuck? Wait, I think I know who.
One, I didn't look, but like... It was weird because like... We were walking somewhere and they're like, I gotta pee, and so we like stopped and they, you know, went over to a bush to do their business and everything. They were taking a while, so I kind of like glanced over to see like what was taking so long, if they were even still there, because I didn't like really know them or trust them a lot, and I was worried that like while I wasn't looking, they were gonna like try and like, I don't know, rob me or some shit.
Fair.
Like, I don't know what they're doing. That makes me nervous. So I glanced over and they started getting all weird about it. Like, oh, you're trying to look at my junk and stuff? And I'm like, no. And I literally never spoke to them again after that because it felt like they were trying to get me to look at their dick or like being weird. And I didn't vibe with them anymore.
Fair.
And then there was another guy who I was friends with for a while.
All right, hold on.
And,
is it L or Savvy?
Actually, no. Savvy tried to show me his dick too. That's 3 people.
Okay. I was like, Savvy tried to get me to... Savvy tried to get me to show him shit. Like, I have a hard time believing that Savvy didn't try and show you his dick.
Honestly, though, half the time he was drunk and, like, naked, so, like, I could have seen it anytime I wanted to.
Fair, but
he was drunk and naked a lot, but, like, I only count it because he actually did try to show me once.
So what's the other one? What's the story?
The third one was a person that was kind of like a friend, but not really. Like, he's kind of annoying. You know who he is, but, like... And I was over at his house, and his parents weren't there, and we were, like, talking about games and, like, looking at his PlayStation games, because I didn't have a PS3 at the time, and he did, so I was like, oh man, PS3. And I'd been to his place before. This wasn't, like, the first time. But, like, the conversation kept going in, like, weird directions, and, like, I kept bringing it back, but it kept not going back, and I think he eventually just got frustrated and, like, basically just dropped his pants.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was really weird, and because it was, like, so sudden, I did actually look. Like, not, like, specifically at it, but, like, I saw, like, the whole, like, body.
Yeah.
Sort of, like, for a moment. I was like,
Dude, what the fuck? Hold on, wait a minute. Is this Dot?
Yeah.
You're joking!
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing you never fucking told me before, because I would have killed him.
That's why I didn't tell you. I didn't want any conversation about it.
I would have fucking killed him! What the fuck? And he also tried to fucking go around and tell other people who came and told me that you guys had, that him and Sin had kissed or some shit.
Yeah,
or made out. I was like, Sin would never touch your nasty ass. Don't fucking talk shit about Sin. How dare you open your fucking mouth that way?
But yeah, so like, I haven't gotten dick pics, but I had like 3, maybe even more instances of guys just like trying to show me their junk.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Careful with the K word. My bad, sorry.
Would have kicked his ass.
I would have kicked his motherfucking ass. I would kick him in the dick. I would have kicked him in the dick.
Yeah, but I didn't want...
No, I know.
He's the type that if you had, like, laid hands on him at all, he would have called the police and there would have been, like, an entire issue. And so I was like, I didn't mention it, and, like, I never really saw him in person again after that. Like, I just refused. I'm like, nope.
No, yeah,
nope.
That's...
You lost your privileges to see me in person.
That is disgusting.
I mean, technically we went to school together, so, like, I couldn't fully just not see him in person, but I started hanging out with Devark. Like,
you guys never even
pretty
dated.
Quickly after that.
You guys didn't even date.
No. So it was weird.
That is just...
I was saying, like, I actually saw that one because, like, there was no way for me to know it was coming. Like, it was just happened. I'm like, what
the fuck?
Oh, and the dick pic that I sent, I looked at it because obviously there's not really a way not to. Like a picture,
I know I've seen it. I've gotten at least one dick pic. I'm sure I've gotten more than that. But like, that is an... Wow.
That's next level shit.
That is next level disgusting desperation debauchery. How fucking dare you?
Debauchery?
I don't even know. I don't know. I couldn't think of another word. Disgusting.
Okay. Like, nothing happened. There was no actual debauchery.
Well, yeah, but
I guess debauchery can include seduction, which I guess that was a attempt at seduction.
How sad is that? Oh my god!
I'm going to get naked and seduce you. When you have no interest and we're not even dating and haven't even talked about it.
And you're engaged, because we were engaged at the time.
I'm pretty sure he probably knew that at the time. Yeah.
Yeah. I know he did. He knew that we were together and shit, like, almost immediately after you guys started hanging out.
Spooky, quit showing your butt to stream. There you go.
Spooky, why are you fluffed?
Oh, he's playing.
Oh, okay.
He's playing. Well, stream took a turn.
Yeah. Whew.
I'm sorry, I thought this was the normal topic. I switched it back to, to dicks.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry, we started talking about a has-been hotel.
It's okay.
That's all I know about it. Is there's a lot of sex and drugs, like, talked about. Or rather, there's a lot of sexual content. A lot of people being very sexual. Or demons, rather.
Why don't you come with me to meet the 4 benevolent ones of the Unshackled and explain yourself? So
is this a new scam?
what the fuck is going on? Is this a new scam of some fucking type? What are you talking?
I'm sorry, Mox. I'm sorry. Mo peeled down Overwatch, so this guy tried to show me his jug. I'm like, huh?
Not only did he try, he literally dropped his fucking pants. Like,
He
sir!
dropped trow.
What the fuck?
In, like, the middle of his living room. Bam!
What the hell? You're there hanging out playing games or some shit, what?
He wasn't even cute.
No. Like, I'm not to be rude, I'm biased, but he's not. He's not cute.
I had a hot guy, like, hit on me on the bus, like, once. And I was like, damn. Why couldn't it be that guy?
Right? You're like... Ugh.
I've had very many encounters with, like, hot dudes, and I'm just like... I want to spend more time with you, but I don't know how to do that without it being weird or going someplace. Like, I just generally find you visually appealing and want to look at you more. And, like, you can actually hold a conversation. But I don't know how to, like, start a friendship with people. Because, like, there's just something about me who are, and like, where people are just like, dating material. Like, stop.
No, same.
Elle was the only one who was ever like, nah, I can't think of you that way.
Thank the gods.
And, like, I really appreciated him for that. And, like, I don't know. Just... I've not had a lot of guys in my life that haven't been, like, after me.
No, same.
And that's not, like, me bragging. I'm actually upset about it.
Same!
Like, leave me alone. I just want to be friends.
Exactly. No, but for real. For real. Oh god, here we go.
Oh, okay, I distracted you from playing Overwatch? That's fine.
The woman on the left is Tanya, the leading figure of the Beast faction in the Unshackled, and passionate about releasing powerful wild beasts. The wolves you killed were hers. Were released by her. Alright, I don't care. I think you've met the next one, Tanya. Her name is Brenna. She's the leader of the Nurture faction. This faction mainly releases rare, fragile, and endangered animals. Next is Heathman. He leads the Plant faction that is dedicated to releasing plants.
Ooh, Heathman might be cute. Turn around, sweetie.
Last but not least is Nenen.
Nenen also might be cute. Can we see, like, faces? I wanna...
This fellow is a local, but he's just been jointly out from the 4 benevolent ones by the other 3. Oh, he's no longer a benevolent one.
Oh wow, he'd be kicked the fuck out.
It's because he likes to release the microorganisms in water. Oh. Okay, the microorganisms... The other 3 leaders think he's not taking the act of releasing life seriously, so they called him leader of the Fooling Around faction and kicked him out. What the fuck?
He doesn't do his job, so they kicked him out.
Please wait here while I explain the incident. Oh my god.
I have lots of random stories. I just, like,
yeah.
don't like to share a lot of them when it's, like... I like to wait until it's actually relevant.
No,
where I feel like I'm just like, and then there was this one time. Like, no, I don't like to do that.
Yeah. Alright,
I wanna see.
Let's take a look.
Let me look at Heathman.
Alright, hold on. Heathman's cute.
I'm most interested in Heathman.
He's cute. I like him.
Oh, he's kinda cute.
Yeah. Alright, Brent. Bina's, she's pretty.
Okay.
Alright.
She's very pretty.
Nana,
She's kinda got Tara hair.
She does kinda Tara hair. Nanan is... He's okay. He's kinda cute.
He's okay.
Tanya. She's pretty.
Yeah, I could see her before. Mostly. Cute.
Is this the young talent who's interested in joining us? Joining? No! This is Empyrean. Some of you might have heard of that name. This is a distinguished guest invited by the General. When did I say I wanted to join them? When you agreed to come with me and meet them. Didn't you say yes because you wanted to do good and learn more about the ways of abundance and the unshackled? No!
Well, I kind of wanted to learn more about them, not join them.
Yeah. You're the person I hired to investigate the appearance of the faunus red sheep? Yeah, I found it. Your wolves. It was a bunch of abominations of abundance that ate your sheep. Don't worry, this hero already eliminated those monsters.
How dare you?
The wolves attacked me first. They attacked me first. Eliminated them? You killed the wolves I released? How brutal. Okay, they attacked the sheep. I don't think y'all understand. The rare, fragile, endangered, red-fooled sheep is dead because you released abomination wolves.
My babies! Wolf babies, no.
What do you mean the abominations of abundance? How many times do I have to repeat myself? Those that receive Yoshi's blessings are not abominations. Yeah, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Tanya, you are the culprit. I only released the Faunish Red Soup and Scale Gorge Waterscape because I thought that area was free of beasts. Why did you release the wolves there too? Shut up, both of you. The gold-fringed alfalfa I released were all eaten by the sheep. You're all fucking stupid. Your annoying alfalfa grew all over the place and disrupted the entire ecosystem of that planet. Yeah, that happens when you invite species that don't belong there. If it hadn't been for your alfalfa, the Faunish red sheep population wouldn't have boomed, and they wouldn't have been hunted to near extinction by the local hunters, and I wouldn't have to buy them at a high price and release them. Stop the fucking bickering.
Damn, I think these 4 people should, like, not interact. They need to calm down. I don't like any of them anymore.
Well, yeah. Keep your mouth shut, you mineral water releasing clown. Wow. Holy shit. Wow, that was an ouch.
Wow, mineral water.
What's wrong with releasing Scale Gorge spring water? At least I won't get embroiled in this ridiculous battle of the food chain. What exactly are you guys gonna do? Are you releasing animals or holding a beast fight? Yeah, no. I mean, he's got a point. A certain suspended employee shouldn't be fanning the flames here. Oh my gods.
Suspended employee? I thought he was fired.
I'll leave you to your argument. Is this how you welcome new members? Why not decide the winner through a fight? I'll be the referee.
Fight, fight, fight.
I think I'm just gonna fucking go. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking go.
I'm just gonna leave.
Please don't go. I'll mediate their dispute. Everyone, please stop fighting. Amy has killed the wolves released by Tanya and ruined those kind efforts. Oh my god. He intended to redeem the error by I did not! By joining the Unshackled. They'll do a lot of kind deeds in the future. No, I will no. How does that sound with everyone? My darling wolves. No, I can't accept this. Thank the gods. Leave me alone. I'm fine with it. After all, Empyrean has helped me get to the bottom of the disappearance of the Faunish red sheep. It's innate for me too. This person seems to be violent by nature. Can they understand the spirit of releasing life? I will release yours. Shut up.
I'll release your life from your body.
Enough
That's violent.
Enough, mineral water guy. I can let him join us, but I'll be especially strict with them. I think
you should join them to, like, you know, help stop the bickering, and then they'll realize they missed the other guy.
Yeah. Hold on. Your membership has been approved unanimously, except for whatever. I remember every new member of the Unshackled has to go through a newcomer trial. Let's discuss the trial. Let's test the abilities. Fine.
You're being tested. Dang, you got an interview for a job you didn't even apply for.
Let me reiterate that I have no intention of joining. That's an actual option. Fine, what do I have to do? Someone's looking for me. Please go ahead with the discussion. Please go ahead with the discussion. Don't go too far away, boy. Now that you have killed my wolves, you must contribute the same amount of merits, whether you join our group or not. Oh my gods.
They're gonna force you into it, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. I gotta go check my fucking messages. Get the fuck away from them.
Spooky is very hyper.
He is.
He is wound up.
Did you find the sheep? Are you okay? Please reply if you see this message. Are you still alive? I'm alive. It's about time to report. I almost forgot to report back to you. My apologies. I found the sheep. But they were all eaten by the wolves. The wolves hadn't had enough and wanted to eat me as well. I dealt with them already. Then I was taken to see a group calling themselves the Unshackled, and they insisted I join them. What a bother. Then join them. Why? You note that the Alliance does not ban merchants who worship the plague authors from coming to the CN show and trading here. This open-minded policy is bringing quite a bit of trouble for the Realm Keeping Commission as we try to maintain the peace here. This group is one such trouble. Sure.
Oh, so you can keep an eye on them.
Oh, see, I'm fine with that. I'll do that. Please stop talking so I can read. Thank you. God damn.
God,
Sure.
they type really fast.
Yeah. Its members are law-abiding individuals and have not committed any crime. Technically, didn't they steal your sheep and release it and now it's dead? Isn't that a fucking whatever. However, these people believe in the path of abundance and that they will accumulate good karma if they release living beings into the wild, thus earn good fortune from themselves. They have started to release more and more creatures, even including some invasive species. Yeah, I heard about the alfalfa. It's quite a headache. That's why we'd like you to infiltrate the Unshackled and crumble them from within. The Realm Keeping Commission will reward you lavishly. Alright, how do I crumble them? Spooky.
Oh, they don't even want you to keep an eye on them. They straight up want you to just ban them.
Yes. They want me to completely destroy them from within.
Gonna be honest, I've only said it joking, but I feel like I've had a similar feeling with some people who type like a lot of stuff to me on Discord. I'm like, stop talking so I can read what you're saying.
No, that is exactly how I feel with some of these text messages. I'm like, stop fucking talking for 5 seconds so I can finish reading what you already said. You have sent me 3 messages, and each of them are like a tiny paragraph. Stop.
I've known several people who just like type like 1 or 2 sentences in order to type an entire paragraph. Grandpa Welt?
It's okay. Like, here's the thing. I'm okay with it. It's fine. I've gotten better about it. It's especially because, like, real people don't type that quickly. I can keep up with the messages.
Yeah,
it's the fact that it's the game of, like, it's sending you all of these in the matter of, like, 5 seconds. I can't keep up.
Yeah, like when there's an actual person typing them, like you can kind of get a break in between messages.
Yeah.
Especially longer ones. I don't mind if too much if someone's like, "Hi, how are you doing?" Like, you know, I'm at work right now. Like, and those are all separate messages, and they just go boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't mind that because I'm still reading at a decent pace because the information's coming in.
Yeah.
You know, it's in small bits.
Like I said,
but when you're writing like literal like, you know, little chunks of text here and it's scrolling off the screen quickly. Yeah, see, I can read that perfectly fine.
Yeah, exactly. I can still keep up with that.
It's, yeah, like, it's kind of obnoxious because it's one word, but, like, it's kind of spamming. But, like, in a personal conversation,
exactly.
Like 1 or 2 word messages really quickly are fine. Just know that I will type and interrupt you, and I do not care.
Yeah.
Twitch isn't exactly easy to type fast on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the people who like press enter instead of period. So you just get like a whole sentence and then another sentence and then another sentence. It's like, ah.
And even that, like I said, when it's an actual person typing, my issue is when it's in video games like this, and it's just one after the other, and it's like I can't keep up.
Yeah.
And it feels like I'm being rushed, and like, yeah, I know once they're done talking, I'll be able to go back and read it, but I would rather have this been in like 2 different messages. This could have been 2 messages instead of 5. And I get it, it's supposed to be like, oh, maybe they have like a typing limit, but it's still frustrating.
Yeah. Very nice. Thank you, Mox. Also, we still have like an hour of stream, I think, so like...
we've streamed... Yeah, we still have an hour.
Okay. I wanted to make sure, because Monday I kind of like was very confused about when the stream was supposed to be over.
Yeah, that's my bad.
But I wrote down this time, I was like, okay, 4.
4 o'clock,
got it.
Yeah.
4 a.m. So I want to make sure I get at least 3 hours before I have to go to work. 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go back to writing.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm getting too interested in what you're doing. And talking about random shit. I start writing and my brain's just all over the place, and it kind of cuts a little hard to, like...
That's fair.
Rein it in.
I'm going to turn off the kitty cam because the kitties are now laying down and Spooky seems to have exhausted himself. He's just fucking... Like, hold on, let me just show you.
I'm glad.
Guys. He's up there clonked out. He's just out.
Yeah, I kind of figured when Spooky was getting all riled, he was probably gonna pass out soon. Good night, Spooky.
Alright, there we go.
Night, boy.
Good night, boy.
I imagine Patchy's in her normal spot.
Yes, Patchy's in her spot.
Okay. That's a lot harder to see. Okay. If the kitties wake up, you can turn it back on, but they're probably going to sleep for at least an hour.
Exactly.
Oh boy. People can see the top right corner of the screen.
Oh man.
Oh man. All that tasty cloud up there. Spooky is over spooked.
Yes.
He's all spooked out. Oh, I kind of finished my thought and was waiting for more thoughts to come for writing.
I want chocolate, but I have very little chocolate left.
Look at that top right. Wow.
God damn. We have to solve the food chain problem among the three benevolent ones. There is no problem. If y'all weren't releasing these things into areas they shouldn't be, and if you weren't, and as well as like coordinated so that prey would. Also, some of these creatures shouldn't be out in the wild. Just really, goddamn y'all. You won't have this problem if you all stop the act of releasing wildlife. Now, when did I become your student? It's my duty to train the newcomers of the Unshackled and help them pass the trial. In a sense, that makes you my student. Ugh. Finding a solution that meets the needs of all three of us is the core of this trial. This newcomer is quite interesting. Please allow us to discuss it in private. Follow me. Alright. The living creatures released by this trio formed a food chain and consumed each other. This has dealt a devastating blow to their friendship and beliefs. But how can we... Yes?
It did kind of keep the peace and order.
Yeah.
In a way.
It
helped. Kind of just all canceled each other out.
Yeah, I'd made sure the ecosystem wasn't too badly affected in the long term. Which is good, but how can we guarantee the living creatures they released won't form a food chain? Get them to release in different worlds? How about we let them release the same species of creature? We let them release. Probably wouldn't
go... How would they release the same species?
Yeah, because they're all different, so that wouldn't really... Let's get them...
I would say different worlds.
Yeah. We should ask them to release the living creatures in different places. These traveling merchants have to look at their businesses on the LaFu. They wouldn't be willing to do that. Ugh. I have an idea. Look, the living creatures that these three love to release form a food chain, but the same species won't hunt their... Of course. God damn it. The three benevolent ones are very stubborn. Once they have decided to do something, hardly anything can change their mind. Let's find out the similarities among the creatures they like to release. There must be a kind of being being in this world that can meet the needs of all of them.
Oh, so you have to find something that meets all their criteria.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That made sense to me.
No, yeah. The
Unshackled. They can release whatever they want, just somewhere else.
Yeah. You think I can help you? Do you have any suggestions for the newcomer trial? Oh, that's me. I'm just a mineral water guy, I guess. I don't have anything to do
That's
with the
mineral water.
I don't have
Mineral
anything
water
to do...
bucket challenge.
I don't have anything to do with the food chain of those 3 great ones. Alright, I'm sorry, sir. He's just like... I don't
No,
want
I'm not part of the group anymore. Go ask them about your fucking trial, okay? Leave me alone to my mineral water.
He's so fucking bitter and I love it.
That's fine.
It's so funny. I'm gonna go make some more tea. I'm out of tea.
Okay, I'll sit here in silence and figure out what I'm doing with my life.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Kitty Cam is probably still on the BRB screen as well. Oh, now it's off. Oh, now it's there. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, of course, Nox. Not a problem. I'll be right back.
Okay. Damn, look at that art. That's some good art. Kitty Cam is always on when EXO is here. Yeah. I'm excited to have like other forms besides my cat form. Like, it's definitely my favorite form, but it's not my only form. Because I think I've discussed before, I'm a shapeshifter. But, like, the cat form is the first one that the EXO character in my story is seen as. And also, it's just my favorite. I like the cat. Oh, I just realized the art KK did with me and Alex didn't have my wings in it. Oh well. It's like, something seems off here, but I can't tell what it is. Oh. That's fine. The drink machine is 77 degrees. Does that mean all the drinks are warm? Disgusting. Ugh. Warm soda. And juice? And whatever else might be in there? Ugh. Alright, let's see here. Finishing paper, so I got a warm monster. Ugh. Can you put it in the fridge or something? Yeah, like, soda is usually fine if it's stored at room temperature, but if there's other drinks in there besides soda, like, that could be a health hazard. Mold and bacteria could grow in, like, fruit juices very easily. But I assume it's probably mostly soda and, like, energy drinks and stuff that wouldn't be affected by that, but that's still just bleh. There's cranberry and apple juice. Oof. That's a health violation. I'm reporting them to the authorities. First of all, health hazard. Second of all, how dare you do that to apple juice? Cranberry juice would probably be okay. Maybe. It's kind of bitter. I feel like there's less sugar in cranberry juice than apple juice. Apple juice has a butt ton of sugar. Alright, I'm writing a strongly worded email. Why is there a SWAT team here? They're taking it down. I didn't report anyone at the school. I reported the vending machine itself. They're gonna suplex it. Just take it down, boys. But why are they aiming guns at me? Oh no, they should be aiming guns at the vending machine. That's weird. You might have to surrender the contraband. The monster is evidence. It must be disposed of. Cranberry juice's place is in the trash anyway. I hate cranberry juice. It's so bitter. Oh, Mox has weapons, you're right. Look out, Mox, they're trying to take your guns. Well, if you need the monster, then you're gonna have to fight for it. Or demand compensation. They need to get you a new monster. They can't have the old one until they get you a new one. I had 25k in cash and a new Range Rover. Alright, that's a good deal. I own the school now. Great, that means you can also replace the vending machine. The vending machine escaped captivity. Oh man, it's sentient? Was it an SCP or something? What's going on? Man, that might not have been a normal SWAT team. What the heck, man? Things are interesting over there. KC is an interesting place, that's for sure. Yeah. Don't tell Sky about sentient vending machines. Okay, I'll keep a secret. Trying to figure out how tides get to, like, lakes that aren't connected to rivers. That are just, like, holes that filled up with water. I'm guessing they would have to teleport. I think they'd have to teleport. About flooding. Oh, like they could travel to places if they flooded? Or are we talking about like natural disasters, just in general? I guess flooding would allow them, but I don't want them to like have to flood the area to get to the lake. Or whatever. Oh, Mox, I'm trying to figure out, like, if, in my story, if tides can only travel along water, then how do they get to lakes that are, like, completely cut off from any rivers or anything? Like, lakes that just formed from, like, a sinkhole or something. And then there's also, like, water that's, like, contained underground, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do I get them to water when it's enclosed fully in land, if they can't go on the land? I'm thinking either they can... Because the soils would have that same problem of going to islands. How do they get to islands? Because technically they'd have to travel over the sea to get them. So I'm thinking they can probably teleport, but they can only go to land or water, depending on which one they are. Because they're mostly in energy form unless they manifest. I think that'll work. They can just teleport. Okay. I'm repeating myself too much in these paragraphs. I need to...
Hello, I returned.
Hello.
What the fuck is happening in chat? What is going on?
Nothing.
No, I know something's happening.
I said I'd keep a secret.
Uh-huh, okay. No, I mean, like, I can agree with that. If you ask me, I think everyone from the Unshackled should endeavor to free powerful beasts from human captivity. No more hunting falcons or fighting dogs. Let them unleash their vitality in nature. No, I can agree with, like, the no hunting falcons, and definitely don't make dogs fight, but you can't put normal dogs into the fucking wild. They won't survive. You can't just be like, oh, they'll go with the wolves. No, they won't! And even if they do, that's horrible for the wolf population. Don't mix that. No. Isn't it in line with the laws of nature and the way of the hunt on the Cian show to allow living creatures to hunt freely in an environment suitable to that for them? Yeah, okay, but dogs don't belong in the wild. There's wild dogs, but that's not. Oh yeah, wild dogs and other like wild canines would fuck up domestic dogs. Absolutely. What's the matter? Let's see. What are the criteria to be reached by the nurture factor? Our position is pretty straightforward. We aim to rescue and protect endangered species that are so overhunted and scarce that they can hardly sustain their population. Alas, it was for this reason that I released the faunus red sheep into Scale Gorge Waterscape. Little did I know that I was sending them to their demise.
It's really hard to type when you're just constantly reading dialogue out loud. That's okay, I'm just like... I'm kind of waiting till you're done, but there's just like a lot of text you're going through right now.
It's okay. It would be like Paris Hilton going on Survivor or something, yeah.
It's okay. Like, you got to a very, like, dialogue-heavy part of the game, it's fine. I'm just making a comment, I'm just like, wow, I'm getting, like, nothing done.
Capable of photosynthesis, easy to cultivate, and has no excretion. Okay.
I mean, if you don't like smells and poop, then I guess plants are great for you.
Let's compile a summary. Alright.
You can read out loud, though. I don't want to deter you from that. Like,
oh.
I don't want the entire stream to go quiet.
Okay.
I was just making a comment of like, wow, there's a lot of text and this is making it really hard. I've made a lot of progress, it's fine.
Okay. So the first one wants to release powerful beasts. Benna wants her goal is to rescue endangered species that are unable to reproduce. And then last is Heathman, and he says simply yet most demanding, as he's only interested in plants. In other words, we need to find an endangered and ferocious plant. A man-eating plant?
You can read out loud, Sky. Turns up mic, say less.
Do you mean
said you can read out loud, not make it louder. Don't read louder.
Oh no. Do you mean a carnivorous plant? That's indeed a ferocious plant, but I don't think they are a endangered species. If you've been to Von Wok, you'll know its full carnivorous crown flowers. I'd never been there.
What if we made them endangered? Just picked up sword. What if we made them endangered?
Lately, there have been sightings of scary.
Welcome back to Space Trade. What if, as part of Imperium's stuff, you bumped your mic and just the volume went like 200%?
Oh my god. I'd be so sad. I mean, technically, can you guys hear me when I do this? Yeah.
When you do what?
I was moving my thing. I'm trying to see if, like, there's a dial up on the front of my mic and I don't know what it does.
Oh, if it's the volume, that's like the volume if you have headphones plugged into the microphone.
Oh, okay.
The volume at which you're hearing your own voice through the microphone.
Got it, okay.
That's only if you plug it in. Oh, sorry.
What about inorganic beings? You sounded outrageous at first, but now that I think about it, it sounds even more outrageous. Okay. What's ferocious about side cranes? Most people see them flying by all the time. They couldn't be endangered. If there exists a mechanical life form species that is unable to be repaired or manufactured for some reason, it might fit the criteria. However, I've never heard of such a place.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be a plant, but it also would fit the criteria of it wouldn't, like, have all that gross biological stuff.
Yeah.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Let's see. I've been to a world that is on the brink of destruction. There's an isolated doomsday city called Belobog. I don't... Talking about the one that has returned to the IPC's economic sphere recently? Yaloli 8? No. Intriguing. It said that
Lowlies. I don't like the sound of that.
It is said that the planet was never heard from again after it was struck by a large-scale disaster. If mechanical life forms were present on such locations, most of them will be troubled with technological regression. In that scenario, they can be counted as ferocious and endangered. Indeed, yes, but they're not. Your idea is promising, but there's a problem. The thing isn't a plant. The word plant has a broad definition. Yes,
It wasn't that he was obsessed with plants, it's just that plants fit a criteria, were the only thing that fit a very specific criteria he had.
Yeah.
But if machines also fit that criteria, he should be fine with that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
He just seemed to want something that wasn't like, you know, too animal-like.
Yeah. Exactly.
He just didn't like poop, okay? It smells bad. He didn't want to deal with it.
You must know where a rare mechanical creature from Bellabog can be acquired, right? Oh god. Yeah, Serval. Hey, you there? I want to ask you something. I want to get some automatons. I get it. Every boy has an undying love for mechs, right? Before we continue this conversation, let me get two things straight. One, those things don't have a cockpit. You can't sit in it.
My brain is just imagine you're like, Serval, I need robots!
Yeah. Two, they are weapons for the Silvermane Guards, not for sale.
Serval, I need robots, quick!
What if I fix one? I get the guards won't sell me a functioning automaton, but if we can fix those junk scraps that the guards don't want... We can't sell intact weapons, but won't be breaking the law if we pick a few broken models from the scrapyard and fix them. I'll send you a coordinate. Go find me the... Okay, alright. Discussion we made together. Let's do our best to make it work. Let's set off. I don't want to show you Bellabog. God damn. Alright.
We don't have to go together. You can stay here. Okay, fine.
You know, you could stay the fuck here, no? Alright.
Maybe keep an eye on these guys. Those things don't have a cock. Umbi will be sad, Pit. Oh, oops.
God fucking damn it, Yuki. Also, Maxie gave you head pads.
Hey, it's just for me.
Yeah, just
Thank
for you.
I missed it. But I appreciate. I might just be done for the night. I think I'm also sleepy. That's also creating this problem.
It's been a while. Who's this lady next to you? Oh boy.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm Imperium's strategic partner in the purchase of mechanical life forms. Oh my god. Mechanical life
this is why you need the robot. To impress your girlfriend.
Yes. Mechanical life form. Strategic partner. Interesting choice of words. Alright, before taking these scrap metals with you, I must ask you a question, and I'll take your answer as an advanced payment. Why are you too interested in the technology of Bellabog? You tell Serval the whys and wherefores of how you joined the Unshackled, unfortunately. Treat the machines in Bellabog as endangered creatures and release them to a faraway world in order to accumulate merits.
Wow, Mox, that's a threat. Don't make me kick you out of tag.
Bellabog isolated in Bellabog. Being isolated in Bellabog for so long, it's hard for me to accept such a novel idea. You mean the releasing of machines? Everyone defines machines and living things differently. About releasing the machines, if it's to protect certain animals from being harmed, then I can understand. However, the idea of pleasing the eons through such actions is quite bold. Does it matter to eons how humans behave? If there's someone up there who constantly reviews the is there someone up there who constantly reviews the moralities of our actions? Will we get our points deducted when we hurt a living thing and gain points when we rescue one? I'm afraid it's a sign of arrogance for humans to think that their actions are that important.
You kick me from tag, I will sit in a corner and cry until you feel bad enough to the point where I'm let back in.
He won't care. No, I'm joking.
How would I hear you crying if you're not in tag anymore? I guess he just private messaged me.
Yeah, true. I agree.
I wouldn't actually do it. Just like, dude, I appreciate it. You don't have to threaten me. I'll hear Mox sobbing in the walls as I'm trying to sleep. I didn't do anything wrong, Mox. I'm trying to sleep. Woo! Let me back in!
Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in! I have an idea for a meme for Umby to draw. It's the Mox, like,
the fucking
shaking
meme.
the gate meme. And, like, the other side of the gate, it just says tag server. It's like a Mox if you ever actually get kicked out of tag. It's like, let me in! Let me in! Moxie, stop trying. That'll cause water damage. Ah.
The technology in these robots is quite old. I mean vintage. Yeah, Bellabog was cut off from the entire fucking universe for fucking decades. Hundreds, actually centuries, hundreds of years. This planet has not been connected to the rest of the fucking system. No shit, it's behind.
If I wake up and I'm not in the server, I will burn the house down. Not your house, just a house. Kicking Mox out of the server just, like, takes him out of our walls and places him in some other random person's walls. He just gets teleported to another house. He's like, wait, these aren't my walls.
Yeah, nearly a whole fucking millennia. Yeah, pretty much. A whole millennia.
Where's all my cotton candy? But if you're always in the walls, how will you burn a different house down? You have to leave the walls. I don't think you have a remote detonator in someone's random house. I'm a demon. That's how. Okay. Okay, we'll stop thinking about it. These robots are cute, though. I like them.
Yeah.
They're adorable. Big belly bot.
Yeah, big guy.
Oh, okay. You got fire rounds, so you can just shoot another house and it'll go boom.
Ah.
Got it. Okay. Fix him! Fix him, Sky!
There we go! Next up is the spider one. It's just, why do we have to call him a spider? But fine.
Like him.
Alright.
Old friends, meet yet again.
Aha!
Whee!
Machine is way more troublesome than smashing it with a baseball bat. Yes. And finally, the dire wolf.
Oh, woo.
Oh, woo. Gotta fix him.
Fix him up. Brain puzzle is just what's needed at 3:45 a.m. You know, during the first puzzle, I thought the goal was to connect all the lines, and I realized that's not entirely accurate.
Yeah.
I understand the goal now. It's just to get everything to connect in some way to each other.
Mode activated. Kill. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Danger!
Ranger!
Do not be afraid. The heavens surge.
I can't believe that the murder bots attacked!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Who could have guessed that this would happen?
Not me, that's for
Lance at the
sure.
ready.
I trusted them.
The heavens surge. Break.
That's better.
Do not fret. I'm on guard. Hit. The strength. I sense a storm.
When they time for a shot. Nap time. Come on. My turn. Naughty child.
Lance at the ready. The strength. Not a scratch. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Wait for the tiles. Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
But yeah, while you were gone, I was trying to figure out if soils can't go on water and tides can't go on land, then how do I deal with islands and lakes?
Yeah.
Since islands are completely surrounded by water and most lakes are completely surrounded by land. There are lakes that are fed into by rivers, but like some aren't. There's rainwater lakes where they just fill up with rainwater. Or like they used to be connected by a river, but the river dries up. So I decided they can teleport. Since they're usually energy anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I was about to say, like, maybe they can teleport between this, like, if there's water somewhere, then the water person can go whoop.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is basically they're the energy of the water itself, so wherever water is, as long as there's enough water, they can, like, manifest in that water.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be like, you know, a tide just crawls out of your cup of water.
Yeah, no.
But if there's, like, enough water or enough land, they can just kind of climb out of it, basically, because they are the land and water.
Yeah.
In a way.
Connect the dots, but with explosives. If you connect the wrong dots, your house will be a crater. gods. These helpless babies, they're so worth releasing. Yes, yes. The more I look at these endangered darlings, the more more fond I grow of them. Yeah, sure thing.
They're so cute.
You don't understand.
Poor babies.
Sir, ma'am, you see this how it has a thumb and that's a button? That's an explosive. That's fuck will blow you, whatever.
They're just innocent babies.
They're just babies.
Baby. Broken baby. Needs fixing and love.
Mechanical creatures. That's a whole new way to look at this matter. Still, I must say the technology used to manufacture them is too outdated. I think I said before that the unshackled should endeavor to free powerful beasts from human captivity. We must stop hunting for falcons and holding dogfights. Let them unleash their vitality in nature. These primitive machine creatures are poor, weak, and sickly. Every joint of theirs trembles, and the bolts on their casings threaten to pop out as they move. As I guess we have to show you some proof for you to believe us. Automatons attack! The fuck? Listen, now is the perfect time to show. Yeah, alright. You really know how to pick a fucking fight.
Do not be afraid. The heavens serve. Break!
Dude, I've watched people play Keep Talking and nobody explodes.
World cleansing dragon.
And like, it's kind of fun to watch other people play. But I tried playing with the Vark and like, that shit was too easy. We got bored.
Yeah, but you two are little actual geniuses. And
The only one we couldn't get was the dang, what is it called? The Morse code. I got it.
Luck of the draw.
There's like this one that's like it blinks Morse code at you, and we were having a hell of a time figuring out what was a dot and what was a dash.
Fair enough.
But other than that, like we were just cruising. Like it didn't matter who was doing the manual and who was doing the case, the suitcase or whatever. Like we just, as long as the one with the Morse code didn't come up, we were just were fine.
Time for a shot.
I don't know, people are inefficient. Also, people panic.
Indeed.
World cleansing dragon.
Like, there literally be times, especially when I was doing the defusing, where he's like, alright, so you're gonna need to press, the white button, hold it, release it, and tell me the color. I'm like, the bomb has exploded. Oh. Yeah.
Well, shit.
I'll just let him finish talking. And be like, the bomb exploded, by the way. Like, what? Yeah, it had 2 seconds left when you started talking. Oh.
Forward!
But yeah, there'll be times I'm like, hold on, let me read this. He's like, alright, you have 5 seconds. Like, alright, I will read quickly. The bomb is exploded. Well, damn. Or I'll be like, I'll just like reading for a couple seconds, like, okay, so the bomb has exploded. So we're gonna start over.
What a great tool
New
this
one.
is. Of course, these wonderful mechanical creatures
Oh, she was the one that wanted fearsome creatures.
yeah.
Okay.
Are enslaved and sent to the battlefield by their ruthless human masters. They sacrifice them and bear all the damage in the damage for the humans instead.
That's one way to read what she said.
I realized after I clicked enter, it said in the human's stead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your brain's trying to format it in a way that it understands better at 4 a.m.
Yeah. You'll gain lots of merits by releasing them and freeing them from their heartless human masters. I understand. I have no more questions.
I'll get so many god points.
Now it's time for Plant Man. This is gonna be hard.
This'll definitely be a stretch, but I believe you can do it.
We got Prey Lady. We got
Hey,
Predator.
Plant Man.
We got Prey
Guess
Man.
what? They don't shit. They're robots.
We have Prey Lady and
Perfect.
Predator Lady on our side. Now we need Plant Man. Alright, come on, Plant Man.
Plant Man. He's thinking about it. Why is he with the one that has a giant chainsaw arm?
You don't seem too happy about this. I can understand the theoreticals, but are you sure this kind of thing is a plant?
No.
Capable of photosynthesis, easy to cultivate, and has no excretion. Plants are the perfect living creatures to be released. You said that, didn't you? Watch this. Opens the cover of the back and reveals the override module you installed.
It's got a solar panel.
Oh shit, did you put a solar panel? A certain device that controls the machine, isn't it? I don't understand how it was related to my definition of plants. It's an override module powered by a folded solar panel! This mechanical
Photosynthesis.
before you relies on solar energy, which is photosynthesis, to move around, just like the plants you love. It has no excretion. Thanks
Nope.
for the reminder, Empyrean. This little one will never produce any unpleasant waste. It is purely natural and harmless.
Natural robots.
He wipes away the sweat on his forehead, looking distressed. It's a
It's
plant.
like, shit. You're technically correct, which is the worst kind of correct. But also the best kind of correct.
So it's a plant. This is unacceptable. It can't be. It can't be a plant. Absolutely not. It has to at least look like one.
Paint it green for all I care then.
What does a plant look like? Must it have a huge trunk? Must it come with beautiful flowers? Or must it have a tuber buried in the ground? Could you draw me a picture of a plant so that I can fix the appearance of this life form before you? Alright, I think I have your I think I get your point.
Robots just violently jiggling in the background. Alright, it's a plant. It just starts up the chainsaw. Okay, it's a plant.
I guess it's a fucking plant. It's a pass. I'm fine with it. Awesome. I passed. They bought it. They really bought it. Oh no, I'm about to die laughing. What are you laughing at? Isn't this hilarious? They have worked out their differences and agreed to release the same living thing. Isn't this kind of happy ending worth our laughter? That's enough laughter for today. Let's go to the waterfront.
We did it! Ha ha ha! Oh wait, now they're releasing robots everywhere.
The three Grandmaster Emeritus and I have decided to hold a small release ritual there. Great. Now that the three benevolent ones' food chain problem is solved, their merits won't be undermined by others in the future. This is indeed something worth celebrating. If Yoshi knows about this, I'm sure they will share our joy. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly, Creeper Blue. Let's go get some merits. Great. Oh boy, here we go. Just walking away! The little wave god. Fucking goddammit. These lovely little creatures will carry your merits and depart to a bigger new world. Let's give them our blessing. Always be confident, my little darlings. The gracious Sanctus Medicus will surely illuminate your path ahead. Show your ferocious side like the beasts, my warriors. Your valor is the manifestation of the divine power of Yoshi. Yoshi. Go ahead and thrive, my, my little blossoms of steel. Hey, what are you guys doing? Can you please stop dumping electronic waste into the water? Do you know how many innocent microbes are living in it? Read the room, mineral water guy. Actually, no, like, this is actually a really stupid thing to do.
What do you mean? This can't possibly go wrong!
Because... They seem to be deeply moved by their own actions. I'd better not disturb them. I have a feeling something's amiss about all this. Did Alex write that? Or just you? This is Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm in the stream, usually Alex is the one typing, unless
That's
I'm
fair.
specifically like, guys, the stream went down or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Fair enough.
But yeah.
Well done, my friend. I got an official notification from the commission while I was out on a job. Those 3 saints from the Unshackled are in big trouble. Oh, yes! What happened? Tell me everything.
Great. Now they can get arrested.
Mox. Hello, Alex. Aw. Go to Exalting Sanctum and you'll figure it out. Oh, hell yes.
Cultured people love visiting here.
Anyway, now that Alex is here, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Alex came over to tell me, hey, it's 4 a.m. I'm like, I'm no. Okay, I was just making sure. Yeah. It's 4 a.m. So even if Sky wants to stream more, I gotta take a nap before work.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a break myself.
Seems like a good place to stop.
Yeah. Oh man, guys, that was fun.
As long as your quest tells you where you need to go next, I think you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Excuse me, sorry. How much do I have? I don't have enough, damn it. I was curious if I had any more. If I had enough for another 10 ball before we left, but no. Time for a break. It's 4 a.m. Listen. What are we breaking, Alex?
Yeah, I need to get at least 3 hours of sleep before work, so I gotta go. And Sky will probably be back tomorrow playing more Star Rail.
I have a mission.
You have a mission. You gotta stream as much Star Rail as possible to get that sweet reward.
Yeah. We're not
The
breaking
sweet
your
reward.
hopes and dreams, Mox. God fucking damn. Ad break. But yeah.
Hopes and dreams ads. Welcome to McDonald's.
But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I had a blast as always.
Can't end it during an ad break. That's so fucking rude. Can't break what's already broke. The ad break literally ends in 1 minute. Just wait till the ad break's over.
Okay. 6 days. He leaves in 6 days. I'm so sad. I wanted to pull him one more time.
I'm sorry. I mean, you might get enough Stellar Jade or whatever you need to pull.
Yeah. I have 7. I need what's 160 times 3?
160 times 3. I don't know. Let me ask Sin.
Okay.
Sin, come here. He says 480.
Okay. I need 480 Stellar Jade.
So if you stream for a couple hours tomorrow, that might get you one of the incentives.
Let me see
unless
how
they
much...
don't deliver the rewards till after the event's over.
I don't know. That's a good question. Hold on. I think you can claim it once you've gotten to a certain... Once you've beat a certain amount, but let me see how many
Bye
hours...
slams you with McDonald's commercial. Was there actually a McDonald's commercial? Because I joked there was a McDonald's commercial. That'd be funny.
That would be really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, if you stream enough tomorrow and they let you get the rewards as soon as you earn them, then you can probably definitely get some pulls before he leaves. Whopper, 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 Junior, double, triple, Whopper. Damn, imagine if Mock saved his money and he could have done that as a talk to me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That would have been funny. I would have laughed.
So here's my thing.
What's up?
Live stream duration. So the first and second one, it's I have to live stream for 3 days in total. And then 5 days in total. And the next is 7, 14, and 21.
But he leaves in 6 days.
Yeah, so I could, in theory, get another 10 pull total. As well as...
you just gotta be on it.
Yeah.
Whopper, 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 whopper. Junior double triple whopper flame grilled taste with different toppers.
Thanks, Yuki. Thank you.
Good.
Part of me just wants to do a one single warp just for fucks and giggles, but like...
Don't.
I know.
The 10 pull's more worth it.
I know. Because if I do a 10 pull, I get at least I am guaranteed a 4-star or above. Whether it be a character or a light cone, either way, but yeah.
But if you just do a single pull, there is no guarantees. It is just a free-for-all.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm leaving.
All right. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.